was never about the government. Now we're stuck with two sides, both misrepresent. Who would rather have two parties with their ideas that are cement, when all the people would rather focus on both parties' flaws and believe they're all confided? They say America's all about united, when this country states that it's divided. We all bleed red, they said, but they won't let love spread. All that people care for is people's orientation. This country's all about a nation of brutality and not for living under one creation. America's a canvas for diversity, but this country with different color of art would rather see exclusivity, when people paint the Statue of Liberty. Unchain our minds, we rise above. No more control, we'll break the cuffs. Ungovernable, we stand tall. Together we'll shatter every wall. We're just forced to pay all these taxes and insurance, churches and corporations, but get empty promises for reassurance. How can this country help the poor and the working class, when the rich corporations with record profits and politicians would rather raise inflation? The upper class is out of touch with reality, with just superior complex mentality. When other countries such as Sweden and Denmark takes care of their people when it comes to healthcare, education and job morality. But America would rather see people suffer than see them successfully, because we're built on competitive personality. We'd rather shame people who work smart and rather praise the people who work hard, when in majority the people at the top enslaves the people who work hard with disregard. Unchain our minds, we rise above. No more control, we'll break the cuffs. Ungovernable, we stand tall. Together we'll shatter every wall. Never has this country been for the people even before, despite what the people of this country fought for. Freedom is the American dream, they said, but that's only achievable when you're permanently sleeping in bed. What will it take for this country to wake up, regardless of political sides? That we all have to work together, set aside our differences and go to war in the front lines. We can realize the difference when we strike. Imagine a countrywide scale where everyone fight. We'll march in the streets, hand in hand, for justice, for peace across this land. No more division, no more lies. Together we'll rise, see hope in our eyes.